Hello, it's Ben again, and today is not going to be a fun video. It's not going to be too spiritual. It's going to be quite a serious one, I think. We'll work with it, see what happens. But essentially, this video is going to be about like drug abuse, how it's good, how it's bad, whatnot, and my feelings, and somewhat spiritual because it's going to be related on how it may affect spiritual people, good, bad, comparison, that sort of thing. Alright, now let's start off with, let's see, where should I start this? Alright, where should I start this? I'm trying to think. Okay, drug abuse, people who abuse drugs. What should I say is abuse, really? I mean, to me, there are two ones that I don't think are necessarily bad. One of them I don't do. One I have done, don't plan on doing much anymore because it's just not good. Marijuana, which I don't do, is, honestly, it's not a very good drug. Well, I mean, it's better than most, and I think personally it should be legalized for its effects. It's very low effect, that sort of thing. So it's like, okay, whatever, that's just the way it is. I think it's not bad, really. I mean, it's not necessarily good, but it does have some bad effects on you. But to make it illegal is, with all the things that I'm seeing, it includes other drugs that just get bad and bad and bad, and it attracts people. And honestly, if you're gonna want to do marijuana, you're gonna do it anyway. I've seen this with people I know, and then because it's illegal, it gets laced with something else, which then makes it worse for you. You get addicted to that, so on and so forth. Vicious cycle. It just rolls downhill. Also, alcohol, which I don't think is necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good for you either, which I have done a little bit, not anymore, and it's, well, it's not good for you either, but its effects are not so bad, and I think the age limit should be lowered on it because honestly, people are going to do it if they want to do it, and a lot more people drink heavily when they're younger and get in more situations when they're younger because it has the whole factor of I'm a rebel, I'm getting drunk, I'm drinking, I'm breaking the law. No. Where if you lower the age limit, like in Germany, Ireland, not nearly as much of an issue. Granted, they may drink a lot, but they don't have as much issue with kids getting drunk and stuff. Part of it is they don't make an issue out of it, which is bonus. Hey, man, make an issue out of it. But then you also don't have like the much of the crimes and drunk driving and everything else. It's just the way it is. America is all prohibitionist. We didn't have issues with kids a long time ago when we let them drink. But I do agree with keeping it to a certain extent. Maybe 18 to 16 range should be the when you could start drinking. That's my personal opinion, because when you are younger and you do start drinking, it does mess up your system. It does mess up your system, and they proved it medically. Where when you're at that age, between 16 and 18, it's not going to mess up your system as much, really. I mean, you're essentially, your body's like an adult, has a few things that are growing, the brain is still slightly processing, but that's the way, it's still not going to mess up your system as much as a little kid getting drunk, and same with marijuana. I think the same thing. However, my personal opinion, marijuana should be a little bit later because it has a direct effect on the brain and brain effects, which where has direct effect. It directly affects the brain, and the brain is still developing a lot when you're younger. So if you wait till you're older, you have a better chance. And I think not necessarily making it saying no, you can't do it. Educate people. Put your money that you're putting towards trying to stop this thing and educate people on it. How it's good, it's bad, whatnot. And that will help people far more than just pointing out saying, no, this is bad, don't do it. Heavier drugs, don't like them. Don't like them much enough. Especially man-made ones. I mean, it messes up your system so much. And even shrooms, which are not as good, but I still don't like them because shrooms, knowing people have done, they're genetically set up so they mess up your system. You know? But